Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English story. We all make mistakes. It's an unavoidable part of the human experience. But it's not the mistakes themselves that define us. It's what we do with them that truly matters. Do we sweep them under the rug, pretending they never happened? Or do we embrace them as invaluable learning opportunities, paving the way for growth and a brighter future? The key lies in understanding the power of never going back. The journey begins with reflection and self-awareness. We must take the time to honestly examine our past actions, identifying where we went wrong and why. This isn't about self-flagellation or dwelling on regrets. It's about extracting valuable lessons that can guide us forward. Ask yourself, what happened? Be specific about the situation and your actions. What were the consequences? Both for yourself and for others. What could I have done differently? Identify alternative choices and behaviors. What did I learn from this experience? Extract the key takeaways that will inform your future decisions. This process requires brutal honesty and a willingness to confront our own shortcomings. It's not always comfortable, but it's essential for growth. Once we've identified our past errors, we need strategies for avoiding repetition. This involves identifying triggers. What situations, emotions, or thoughts tend to lead you down the same path? Recognizing these triggers allows you to proactively avoid them or develop coping mechanisms. 1. Developing new habits. Replace old, destructive patterns with new, positive ones. 2. This requires conscious effort and consistent practice. Creating action plans. When faced with a similar situation, have a plan in place for how you will respond differently. This could involve setting clear boundaries, seeking support from others, or using specific coping strategies. Seeking feedback. Ask trusted friends, family members, or mentors for honest feedback on your behavior. They can offer valuable insights and help you stay on track. Forgiveness, both of oneself and others, is a crucial component of moving forward. 3. Holding on to resentment, anger, or guilt only keeps us tethered to the past, preventing us from fully embracing the present and future. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes allows you to let go of the self-blame and focus on learning and growing. For forgiving others allows you to release the negative energy that binds you to past hurts. 5. It's not about condoning harmful behavior. It's about freeing yourself from its grip. True growth comes from focusing on the present and future, not dwelling on the past. The past is a valuable teacher, but it's not a place to live. We can learn from it, but we can't change it. Our energy is best spent on creating the future we desire. This involves setting new goals. Focus your energy on creating positive change in your life. Set clear, achievable goals that align with your values and aspirations. Practicing mindfulness. Be present in the moment, focusing on your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. 6. This helps you break free from rumination and focus on the here and now. Cultivating gratitude. Focusing on the positive aspects of your life helps shift your perspective and creates a sense of optimism for the future. 7. Learning from mistakes is not just about avoiding future errors. It's about unlocking personal growth and achieving success. Here are some examples. A failed business venture. An entrepreneur who analyzes what went wrong in a failed business can use those lessons to build a more successful venture in the future. 8. A broken relationship. Reflecting on the mistakes made in a past relationship can help individuals develop healthier communication and relationship skills. 9. A health setback. Someone who experiences a health scare can use that experience to adopt healthier lifestyle habits and prioritize their well-being. In each of these scenarios, the initial setback or failure can be transformed into a catalyst for positive change. The key is to learn from the experience, make necessary adjustments, and move forward with renewed wisdom and determination. Never going back doesn't mean erasing the past. It means learning from it, growing from it, and using it as a stepping stone towards a better future. It's about choosing to break free from old patterns, embracing change, and creating a life filled with purpose, meaning, and continuous growth. It's about recognizing that our past mistakes don't define us. It's how we learn and grow from them that truly shapes who we become. Part 2. Practical application and deeper understanding. In the first part, we explored the importance of reflection, strategies for avoiding repetition, and the role of forgiveness. Now, let's delve into practical ways to apply these concepts in everyday life and explore a deeper understanding of the never going back principle. 1. The power of journaling for self-reflection. Journaling is a powerful tool for processing past experiences and extracting valuable lessons. Here are some prompts to guide your reflection. The situation. Describe the situation in detail. Who was involved? What happened? What were your thoughts and feelings at the time? Your actions. What specific actions did you take? Why did you take those actions? What were your motivations? The consequences. What were the immediate and long-term consequences of your actions? How did it impact you and others? Lessons learned. What key lessons did you learn from this experience? How can you apply these lessons to future situations? Alternative actions. What could you have done differently? What strategies or behaviors could you use in similar situations in the future? Example. Instead of just writing, I argued with my friend, right? I argued with my friend, Sarah, about politics. I felt frustrated because she didn't agree with my views. I raised my voice and said some hurtful things. As a result, she became upset, and we didn't speak for a few days. I learned that it's important to listen respectfully to different opinions, even if I disagree. Next time, I will try to have a calm conversation and focus on understanding her perspective. 2. Implementing if-then plans to avoid repetition. If-then plans are a powerful tool for changing behavior. They help you anticipate potential triggers and create a concrete plan for how you will respond differently. Identify the trigger. What specific situation or feeling tends to lead you back to old patterns. Create the if statement. Clearly state the trigger. Example: if I feel overwhelmed at work. Create the then statement. Define the desired behavior. Example: then I will take a 5-minute break to practice deep breathing. Example: if I feel the urge to procrastinate on a project. Trigger: then I will set a timer for 25 minutes and work on it without distractions. Desired behavior. 3. The importance of self-compassion in the process. Learning from mistakes is not about self-punishment. It's about self-improvement. Self-compassion is crucial for this process. Treat yourself with kindness. Speak to yourself with the same understanding and compassion you would offer a friend who made a mistake. Acknowledge your imperfection. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes and that it's part of being human. Focus on learning and growth. View mistakes as opportunities to learn and improve, not as evidence of your inadequacy. Example: instead of berating yourself for making a mistake, say something like, "It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. I learned from this, and I'll do better next time." 4. Shifting your focus from the past to the present and future. Dwelling on the past keeps you stuck. Shifting your focus to the present and future allows you to move forward. Practice gratitude. Regularly focusing on the positive aspects of your life helps shift your perspective and creates a sense of optimism. Set meaningful goals. Setting goals that align with your values and aspirations provides a sense of direction and purpose. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Participating in activities that you enjoy helps you stay present and connected to the positive aspects of life. Example: start a gratitude journal, create a vision board, or dedicate time to hobbies that you enjoy. 5. Never going back as a commitment to growth. Never going back isn't about erasing the past. It's about making a conscious commitment to not repeat the same mistakes. It's about using the past as a catalyst for growth and creating a better future. It's about recognizing that you have the power to choose your path, to break free from old patterns, and to create a life that is aligned with your values and aspirations. It's a commitment to continuous improvement, to evolving into a wiser, stronger, and more fulfilled version of yourself. It's about recognizing that the journey forward is more important than remaining tethered to where you've been. Part 3. The long-term impact and the wider ripple effect. In the previous parts, we explored the importance of self-reflection, practical strategies, and shifting our focus. Now, let's examine the long-term impact of embracing the never going back principle and how it affects our relationships, our communities, and the world. 1. Building stronger relationships through learning and growth. Our past mistakes often impact our relationships. By learning from these mistakes and committing to not repeating them, we can build stronger, more meaningful connections, improve communication. Reflecting on past communication breakdowns can help us develop better listening skills. express ourselves more clearly, and handle conflict more constructively. Increase trust and respect. When we demonstrate that we've learned from our mistakes and are committed to changing our behavior, we rebuild trust and earn respect from others. Deeper intimacy and connection. Sharing our vulnerabilities and being open about our past mistakes can create deeper intimacy and stronger emotional bonds. Example: if you've hurt a loved one in the past by breaking a promise, committing to consistent follow through and open communication can rebuild trust and strengthen the relationship. 2. Contributing to a better future for yourself and others. Learning from past mistakes isn't just about personal growth. It's about contributing to a better future for yourself and others. Breaking cycles of negative behavior. By identifying and changing our own negative patterns, we can prevent them from being passed on to future generations. Becoming a role model for others. When others see us overcoming challenges and learning from our mistakes, it can inspire them to do the same, making a positive impact on the world. By becoming better versions of ourselves, we are better equipped to contribute to our communities and make a positive impact on the world. Example: someone who overcame addiction can become a mentor for others struggling with similar challenges, using their experience to help others find recovery. 3. The ripple effect of personal transformation. Our personal transformation has a ripple effect, impacting not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. Improve family dynamics. When individuals within a family commit to personal growth, it can improve communication, reduce conflict, and create a more supportive and loving family environment. Stronger communities. When individuals within a community commit to positive change, it can lead to stronger social bonds, increased civic engagement, and a more vibrant and thriving community. A more compassionate and understanding world. When we all commit to learning from our mistakes and growing as individuals, we create a more compassionate and understanding world. Example: a community that embraces restorative justice practices, which focus on repairing harm and learning from mistakes, can create a more just and equitable society. 4. Never going back as a continuous process of evolution. Never going back doesn't mean achieving perfection. It means committing to a continuous process of evolution. It's about embracing the journey with all its ups and downs and continually striving to become a better version of ourselves. Embrace lifelong learning. View life as a continuous learning experience, with each mistake offering an opportunity for growth. Be open to feedback and self-reflection. Continue to seek feedback from others and engage in regular self-reflection to identify areas for improvement. Adapt and evolve. Be willing to adjust your strategies and behaviors as needed. Life is constantly changing, and it's important to be adaptable. Example: a successful entrepreneur continues to learn and adapt to changing market conditions, using past experiences to inform their future decisions. 5. The legacy of growth and resilience. Ultimately, never going back is about building a legacy of growth and resilience. It's about demonstrating to ourselves and to others that we have the power to overcome challenges, learn from our mistakes, and create a life filled with purpose, meaning, and positive impact. It's about leaving the world a little bit better than we found it by continually striving to be the best versions of ourselves. It's not about being flawless. It's about the consistent pursuit of growth, the unwavering commitment to learning, and the courage to never stop moving forward. Part 4. Individual growth and collective responsibility. In previous sections, we focused on personal application. Now, let's broaden our perspective and consider how the principle of never going back applies to our collective responsibility as members of a society, and even as inhabitants of the planet. 1. Individual transformation as a catalyst for collective change. Personal growth and societal progress are intertwined. When individuals commit to learning from their mistakes and changing their behavior, it creates a powerful ripple effect that can transform communities and even entire societies. Positive role modeling. Individuals who embody the never going back principle become positive role models for others, inspiring them to strive for personal growth and positive change. Constructive dialogue and action. Personal transformation enables individuals to engage in more constructive dialogue and take more effective action on important social issues, building a more just and equitable society. By addressing our own biases and prejudices, we can contribute to building a more just and equitable society for everyone. Example: individuals who have overcome prejudice or discrimination can become powerful advocates for equality and social justice, using their experiences to educate and inspire others. 2. Learning from collective mistakes and societal challenges. Just as individuals make mistakes, so do societies. It's crucial to acknowledge these collective errors and commit to not repeating them. Historical reflection. Studying history and learning from past societal mistakes, such as wars, genocides, and environmental disasters, is crucial for preventing them from happening again. Addressing systemic issues. Identifying and addressing systemic inequalities and injustices requires a collective commitment to change and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. Promoting social and environmental responsibility. Committing to sustainable practices and ethical behavior is essential for creating a better future for the planet and future generations. Example: learning from the mistakes of past environmental policies can lead to the development of more sustainable and effective environmental regulations. 3. Never going back in the context of global challenges. The principle of never going back takes on even greater significance when considering global challenges such as climate change, poverty, and social injustice. Sustainable development. Committing to sustainable development practices is essential for ensuring a healthy planet for future generations. Global cooperation. Addressing global challenges requires international cooperation and a shared commitment to finding solutions. Promoting peace and understanding. Learning from past conflicts and committing to peaceful resolutions is crucial for building a more peaceful and just world. Example: international agreements on climate change represent a collective commitment to never going back to unsustainable practices that harm the planet. 4. The interconnectedness of individual and collective responsibility. Individual and collective responsibility are not mutually exclusive. They are interconnected. Our personal choices and actions have a direct impact on the world around us. And collective action is essential for addressing larger societal challenges. Personal accountability for collective issues. Recognizing our individual role in contributing to or addressing larger societal issues is crucial for creating positive change. Empowering collective action through personal growth. Personal transformation empowers us to become more effective advocates for change and contribute to collective solutions. Example: choosing to reduce our carbon footprint through individual actions like using public transportation or reducing energy consumption contributes to the collective effort to combat climate change. 5. A future built on learning and growth. Ultimately, never going back is a commitment to building a better future, not just for ourselves, but for all of humanity. It's about recognizing our interconnectedness, embracing our shared responsibility, and continually striving to learn, grow, and evolve as individuals and as a global community. It's about creating a legacy of progress, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. It's not about achieving a perfect past, but about building a better future by learning from the past we have. I'm so glad you spent this time with me. If you like the story, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Take care, and see you next time.